'cause we gotta make a change. We've gotta make a change for real. I see the light. I see.
Hey, it's Terry Carr. We are inside WDHA's Box of Rock, and I've got Austin and Connor from one of my favorite new bands, As Lions. You guys, first of all, killed it in New Jersey when I saw you this past November at the Prudential Center. I know a lot of our WDHA listeners were there. Just an incredible show.
Thank you very much. It was, it's one of those things, we were very lucky to be there, and we're happy that everyone had a good time because we had an awesome time.
Phenomenal time, and everybody was like out of their seats, and just such a feat for an opening band. By the way, these guys have a phenomenal debut out. Tell us a little bit about putting together the new record.
Well, we put a little bit of it together out here with David Bendeth.
In New Jersey?
Yeah, in New Jersey, yeah. We were in Elmwood Park, I believe. Sadly, the studio's not there anymore, which is a real bummer. But we had a fantastic time. We got to know the area really well. Shout out to Turtles Pizza for keeping it real.
And Boulevard.
For routinely delivering at insane hours of the evening and morning. And the Boulevard Bar as well. You guys were like a second home to us. So yeah, we did some of the record out here, and we did the other parts of it in Las Vegas. And I was just saying before, it's like one of the most fun experiences I've ever had. I've made a couple of records in my time, but that was without a doubt the most fun. I think that it was kind of part and parcel with the music as well, because we got to just explore so much and just kind of really
lots of exploring.
Yeah. We got to eke out and find all of the sounds that we wanted to kind of bring the parts to life, and that alone is just like such a cool journey to have, and we're really, really, really happy with how the record turned out.
Everything just sort of aligned correctly, and it was just a great experience for you guys. So a lot of our listeners knew you guys were coming here, and they had questions that they wanted to ask you guys. So I said, well, you know what? Let me kind of take it over to the New Jersey Takes the Mic section and go over to a question from Tom in Rockaway. Tom wants to know, Austin, who you, of course, as a vocalist, who is your favorite singer of all time? Ooh. Any genre, doesn't have to be a rock genre.
I'd say I've got a couple. I've got a lot actually. Mike Patton is one of them. Miles Kennedy, Howard Jones from Killswitch Engage. Well, ex-Killswitch Engage now.
Yeah.
Which is a huge bummer because I love that guy. Chino Marino from Deftones.
Wow.
I just think that he's such an original singer. He's got his own thing. No one else does what he does, and whenever they do, you go, oh, sounds like Deftones.
Yeah, no question about it. Question about it. I mean, all the guys that you've mentioned have that distinct style, like that really super distinct style where when you listen to them, you're never like, gee, this sounds like, no, you know exactly when you're listening to a Faith No More record or to an Alter Bridge record or to a Slash record. So I can totally hear all of those. Okay, so where did a lot of your inspiration for the new one, Selfish Age, come from? And that is from Tanya, who's a student at William Patterson University.
A lot of the inspiration, musically for me, came from a lot of bands like Perfect Circle, Carnival, Tool, and stuff like that. I'd say that for sure. Lots of different instruments as well, like branching out, trying to using piano sounds and guitar, and lots of bits like that, trying to make the record sound epic and.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that for me personally, a lot of the inspiration. This might sound a little bit Field of Dreams, a little bit cliche, but it ended up sort of coming from us, because I think that we were around each other so much that by the time we were getting on the plane to go over to Vegas to complete the remainder of the record, we just kind of had all of these ideas, all of these mixes, all of these songs in our ears already, and we pretty much plugged in, got on the plane. 16 hours later, we're walking through the doors of a studio, at which point we took the headphones out and went, hello there, we've been listening to music for 16 hours straight.
And now we're here to make a record.
Yeah, and now we're here to make a record. And that, we'd really sort of pooled our resources and pooled what, we loved. And I think that kind of, we all sort of had our part in the record. And I think that was the most inspiring part for me. That was where I think the most inspiration came from.
And that's so cool to be inspired by your band and your experience and go into it, you know, with one head and then go through it and there's another head and then come out of it with another head. I mean, what a phenomenal experience.
It was
in the studio.
amazing, you know.
Yeah.
And sorry if that sounds like, you know, cheesy or
No,
anything,
you're
but
speaking
it was
from
really
the heart.
cool.
Yeah. So Bert loved your set in Newark. He's from Montclair, New Jersey, and he wanted to know if you guys were not musicians, what would interest you as a career and a way to make a living? Connor, what do you think?
Such a hard question, really, for me. I mean, I've been playing music since I was about 12, and I've only kind of thought about that, to be honest. So I'm not too sure, to be honest.
Honest answer.
I'd probably be trying to write something, a script, acting. I'd be doing something to do with performing, like or creating. Like if I don't create stuff or kind of express stuff, I don't know. I don't know what I do. It's kind of my life's blood.
Yeah.
Just performing and creating and just it helps me.
He's a visual guy.
It helps me understand everything better.
He's a visual guy. Guys, I love you guys so much. I love the record. And as Lions, great to see you. I want to say like always great to see you because I feel like we're old friends and we've known each other forever. But what a pleasure to have you. Thank you guys so much.
Tell me, how long do we wait at the end of everything? Waiting for the storm to pass, caught up in the aftermath with you by my side. We walk into the fire. We walk into the fire. We walk into the